San Francisco did not previously have a lot of trees. It was mostly sand dunes and brush. When you have a city, you need to have trees. It's not just that they're pretty, but they are a kind of infrastructure. They provide benefits. They clean the air, they dampen sound, they actually calm traffic, and they also provide human psychological and physical health benefits. They relieve stress. Kids learn better when they're in an environment where they have trees nearby. Hospital patients recover faster when they have a view of green spaces from their hospital window. So it's important to have an urban forest, and our organization exists to make sure San Francisco has the urban forest that it deserves. Friends of the Urban Forest was founded in 1981 by concerned San Franciscans. So we plant trees everywhere we can, especially focused on neighborhoods that are underforested. And wherever we can, we also plant sidewalk gardens.
Having trees and having sidewalk gardens is really important for this community. Friends of the Urban Forest really recognizes the disparities and these inequities in access to green spaces.
So sidewalk gardens open up space in the concrete to absorb stormwater, relieving San Francisco's overburdened storm sewer system.
Water runoff is the biggest source of pollution in an urban area. So creating these gardens helps mitigate some of that. So to date, we've taken out about 130,000 square feet of concrete and replaced it with native and drought-tolerant gardens.
I'm really happy. This was a big concrete hill, and now it's full of plants. There's even a tree right there, even a ginkgo tree that's gonna make beautiful yellow leaves in the autumn. So I'm really excited. Thank you.
Our vision for San Francisco is that every neighborhood will be full of trees and sidewalk gardens, and San Franciscans will get the full benefits of the urban forest. But you know, when we think about the future, we also have to think ahead to the fact that we're likely to have more extreme temperatures. We're going to have a hotter climate here, and we have to think about the importance of trees for providing shade and cooling people on hot days. And so today, our arborists are thinking about what are the tree species that are going to thrive in that hotter climate 20 years from now. And those are the trees we're starting to plant today.
We rely really heavily on communities to advocate for funding. So if you live in San Francisco and you want sidewalk gardens in your neighborhood, I think talking to your local representatives, especially your district supervisors, if you just want to be a part of the process, you can always come out and volunteer at one of our events. It's always a fun way to get your hands in the dirt. Usually we're trying to do about 10 to 12 projects a year, so about once a month.
We rely heavily on volunteer participation. We're a community-based organization. We invite people to go to our website at friendsoftheurbanforest.org and sign up to join us in planting trees and sidewalk gardens. You don't need any expertise. It's fun to get out in the dirt and out in the sunshine, and we've got all the tools and equipment, and we'll show you how to do it.
Always looking for volunteers. We're always looking for people to come help us out and support. We have a lot of various different projects that don't always require manual labor. We have different projects as well, such as tree planting, tree care, and sidewalk garden is one of the projects that we're doing. But we're always looking for community members, so please join us if you have the time and need to do so.
Friends of the Urban Forest!
Our vision for San Francisco is a city where all people, trees, and plants thrive.